Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic the Hedgehog, and we're tackling Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, arguably the best game in this entire Sonic series, so let's get into it. You can actually play as three different characters. You can either play as Sonic and Tails, Tails alone, or Knuckles alone. And I'm just going to stick with the usual duo, you know, Sonic and Tails. If you play as Tails, he can actually fly now, so his story is kind of different to Sonic's a little bit, or his gameplay should I say. But anyway, let's get in. Let's tackle this wonderful masterpiece. It's probably my favourite 2D game of all time. There we go, Super Sonic. Super Sonic away! Onto this mysterious little island. Oh, who is this red douchebag? Yep, he took our emeralds. Okay, well, we got to get it back. So yeah, that was our one of our new antagonists right there, Mr. Knuckles, the Echidna. He's not a nice guy. He's going to be popping up a few times, but we still have our special stages. Only this time we could just jump into giant rings scattered around the level. We don't have to collect 50 rings, and the special stages are a little bit different. A lot of people say that this is their favourite, but I still think that I prefer Sonic CD's special stages over this. Although this has to be in my top 3 favourite Sonic special stages at least. Sonic Mania, the special stages in that game I thought were really, really good. In fact, they might even be my favourite. But man, I'm just really excited to play this game. Like, ever since I played Sonic 2, I was like, oh man, that game is great, but I cannot wait to play Sonic 3. Avoid touching the red spheres because they will end your run. Looks like we're almost done, and I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to get perfect on every special stage, but I'll try. And the way you get perfect is you have to collect every single ring. Now, another trick you can do with these special stages, if you see the blue spheres all clustered in like a square, you can go around the border of it, and then eventually you can turn them into like a ring box. It's really cool. Yeah, we got our first emerald. I think there's 4 in the first zone, so we can get 4 in Angel Island. Another thing as well, I don't know how much of this I should record today, because this is a long game. This is going to take me about well over 2 hours, and I can't even jump on this thing. There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I didn't want to ruin the music just right away. Yeah, but as I was saying, this game's 2.5 hours long, so yeah, it's at least twice as long if you play the full package. Like 2.5 hours if you play the Sonic 3 and Knuckles experience. Ow! Okay, let's get away from that. So I'm probably just going to split this game in half. Uh-oh. Angel Island's burned up. Tails. We've got some saving to do. Oh, I almost got crushed by that. Okay, now down here I believe there's also another special stage. Right here, there we go. So convenient that you don't have to worry about collecting 50 rings anymore. I love it. So yeah, right there. Go around the outside of the special stages. So yeah, another thing, the soundtrack, it sounds a little bit different in this game. In the first 2 Sonic games, the composer of the soundtrack was a guy, I think, from the band Dreams Come True. But this time, I think Michael Jackson actually worked on part of the soundtrack, and Brad Buxter, who is part of Michael Jackson's sound team at the time, I think also helped to work on the soundtrack, which is really cool. Unfortunately, in Sonic Origins, I think they replaced some of Michael Jackson's tracks that he'd done, or Brad Buxter's tracks, which is a shame, really. They went with the prototype tracks. And I honestly prefer the original recordings, which you'll hear in this playthrough. Some of the prototype tracks are good, I quite like Carnival Nights, but you can't replace Ice Cap Zone with the with the prototype version. You just can't, in my opinion, but we'll get to that stage. Right, I can't skip that. Alright, yes, we've got another continue. At the very least, the nice thing about cartridge-based games is that they don't really have any load times, or very, very quick load times. Everything is so instantaneous, I love it. Okay, oh yeah, Sonic also has a new ability. He can temporarily go for a split second invulnerable. If you press the jump button while he's in the air, he'll go into this like little ball thing. Very, very useful at times. Let's get ourselves a shield. Hopefully Tails will help us on our journey as well. Alright, we've got ourselves a lightning shield, and that not only gives us a double jump, but also will allow us to gather rings a lot easier. As you can see, they just magically attract to Sonic. And now we've got a fire shield, which protects us against fire and gives us a cool dash ability. And then there's also a third shield, which is like a bubble shield, which lets you breathe underwater infinitely, basically, as well as give you this pretty decent bounce. So, here's our third special stage. And this one, to get it perfect, there's a little trick to it, which I'll show that off in a sec. But what else can I say other than that this is probably my favourite Sonic game of all time. Every time I play this, I just, if I'm in a bad mood, that just goes away when I play it. It's the same with Sonic 2. These Sonic games just have something about them that just makes me happy when I play them. Right, get all the rings. Still got 54 blue spheres. Make that 52. This little section right here. Make sure you don't hit the springs, because otherwise it can bounce you into the red bombs. I think there's also another type of sphere that you can run into, but I don't think it's in any of these special stages just yet. Okay, must nearly be done with this. And jump here. That's the trick to it. You want to jump over the last little two spheres there, so that you can get all these rings, and then boom! Perfect! I'll probably just do the first 6 levels. I'll cut the episode there, and then I'll finish off the second half of the game in another episode, because this game, like I said, it's very long. It's going to take me forever. Not that I mind though, I love more Sonic. Oh! Now, interesting, if you go underwater, it actually takes away your flame shield, and I somehow avoided that. Oh boy. Alright, let's try and get up here. I was just listening to the music for a second. I just really love the soundtrack in this game. Very good. I'm not sure whether I prefer it over the second though. I think I do a little bit. We can hit this button, and I think that lowers the water level and gains us access to other areas down below. Okay, now, can I get up top here? There we go. Also, any shield that you have, I think, protects against these bombs here. Yeah, they just bounce right off. I love what they did with the shield system. Because in the first 2 games, you just had one shield that, you know, it was useful. It gave you an extra hit, basically, but now you actually have some more protection, which is really nice. Oh, watch out for that. Now, I think if you have a second player, you can actually play as Tails, and sometimes you can use Tails to like fly you up to different areas that are normally quite hard to reach. Oh yeah, dash into that. Oh, I can't climb up there. Now I think we're approaching our last special stage we can activate. So if I come down here, now let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're also approaching the end of the first stage. Okay, get these. There's also another set of blue spheres in the middle that is really fun to go through. And these special stages, as you can see, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but they do gradually speed your pace up, so that's something to keep in mind. Last sphere, let's try it. Oh, we did it. I thought for a second we were going to fail, but we did it. Oh, it's a nice shiny blue one. So we got 3 to go, and then we should have our supersonic ability back, and Knuckles isn't going to bother us, hopefully. How did he punch us out of supersonic though? That is a question still being asked today. He must be a really powerful dude if he can do that while we're in our invulnerability form. But yeah, let's just try and get to the end of the stage now. Another trend you'll notice about this game is it's very generous with giving you lots of lives, especially if you're going after all the emeralds, I find. I think by the time I've beaten this game, I'd have close to 100 lives at one point, so we don't have to worry about running out of lives or anything. And we've got a few continues anyway. Right, probably want to do that. Oh boy, we almost hit the spikes. No, I think I want to keep this flame shield. I think some of the special stages you can go into, like the little bonus ones from the goalposts, you can also get different shields, or maybe that's on the Sonic and Knuckles section of the game. I think the checkpoints change. And make sure in this area you just keep holding the right button. But poor Tails, he gets bombed to smithereens. Oh, and the final bomb got him. That thing can't aim to save its life, that's for sure. And luckily he aimed at my guy who's practically invulnerable. He can never die. It's kind of rough, isn't it? What if you get sick of life and you just... Oh, I don't know, that's too dark. Okay, we almost got him down. There we go. So yeah, Eggman is back. He survived the explosion in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, I'd recommend go and watch both Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 playthroughs. I've got 9 lives. And yeah, they changed the ending theme. I really like it. As much as I like the one in the first 2 games, I really like this. And here he is again, Mr. Red Douchebag with the dreadlocks. Ah. Yeah, you'll find he does a lot of trolling in this game. But anyway, welcome to what is arguably the best Sonic water stage in Sonic history. Hydrocity Zone, or Hydro City Zone. You know what? That's been an argument for way too long. Shouldn't we just call it Hydrocity Zone because it's one word? If it was Hydro City, wouldn't it be 2 words? I don't know. That does actually confuse me now that I mention it. Why can't I get up there? I never have this much trouble. Yeah, but you can tell Sega put a lot of love and care into this game. Probably a bit more than they do nowadays in a lot of their games, I reckon. But there's just so much little attention to detail in this game that came out, honestly, in 1994. Like, it's very impressive. Okay, man. We're just going. Bounce off the flies, or whatever they're called. Alright, don't get hit. Whoa, that thing almost got me. I love the sheer sense of speed in Sonic 2 and 3 though. Like in Sonic 2 it was also really good. Okay, oh, avoid these guys. You aren't nice. Oh, we don't have a water shield. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay. I want to hold on to that. The only problem is that Tails can drown, but then again, Tails, you're invincible, so I don't think it's a problem. Oh, how did we avoid those spikes? There's a piranha there too, so if it bites on me, it might stay chomping on me forever. Can I? Okay, we got it. And there should be another special stage right here. I usually try and get Supersonic by the 3rd stage. I know that might be a little bit too early, you know. You guys want to see me play through the game properly as good old plain blue Sonic, but I like to get them out of the way. And again, this being a long game, you kind of want to get the emeralds early, otherwise if you reach like the end of the game and you're trying to get the good ending and you don't have all the emeralds, you know, you have to do like the whole game all over again, and that's basically like 2 hours if you're at the point of beating the game. So yeah, I'd very much like to just play it how I'd normally play it and just try and get all the emeralds as quickly as possible. And I'm glad you guys are liking the Sonic games, you know, it seems like you guys really actually quite like this series. I definitely plan on doing more of these games. Unfortunately, the game after this will be Sonic 3D Blast, which is a game I'm not too fond of. Oh, we got a perfect, okay, we just need to make sure we finish this. I really like how they kind of made it seem like it's a 3D special stage as well. I think they did some tricks here with it to make it look like you're actually on a 3D sphere, which is very, very clever. And anyway, we've got an extra 50,000, we've got our 5th ring for one thing. So yeah, there must be a reason why this red douchebag is after us. I mean, he's not trying to like hurt us, he's just trying to like mess with us and troll us, so I wouldn't exactly consider him a villain, but he's definitely a pain in the butt right now for what he's been doing. Alright, mini boss. Yeah, that's another change, is that as soon as you beat like the first half of a level, that was lucky, there'll be like a mini boss, and then once you beat the entire level there'll be like Eggman, I think, or a final boss. And the mini bosses only take, I think, like 5 hits, so they are a bit easier than the regular old bosses that you're used to seeing. Tails, you want to share my bubble? You might need some air. Just saying. Oh, and here's everyone's favourite piece of music. I'm going to be quiet for a bit. Well, actually, we'll mention that there is a wall that we got to get past. Yeah, you probably saw it just then. But there's a time limit here. You probably can't hear the music anyway over... Oh, great. Oh, I missed the life. That's alright. But yeah, if you find me humming to the music, don't be mad, because it's good music. I do love that part of the song though, that is very, very catchy. Okay, no, I want to keep my water shield, thank you very much. So yeah, there will be times where I be quiet and just stop and listen to the music, because I want to enjoy doing this game too, as much as you guys. I want to enjoy every last moment of it, because this is such a fantastic friggin' game. And I think besides Sonic Mania, no 2D Sonic game has ever topped this. I don't know whether I actually prefer Sonic Mania. I can understand why some people may be like, isn't it just nostalgia pandering, you know, but I really liked it. Like, yes, it uses a lot of original zones that are from like the first 3 games, but I still really enjoy it, and at the very least they actually do a lot of unique things in those stages, like they change things up. So I really did enjoy it. No, for sure, I'm never going to get invincibility on this stage, you can't make me. But anyway, I'll try and find a point where I can be a bit quieter so you guys can hear it, if you ever want to listen. I mean, if you want to hear the music that badly, you can always look it up on YouTube or something. Alright, this one is quite a mazy sort of special stage. There's a lot of areas like this where it just looks the same. I probably shouldn't be cutting off these passageways, but yeah, I think it's fine to do like a few of them. Make sure I try and get all the perfects. The last 7th special stage though is pretty hard to get all perfects. Okay, so we've reached the end of that section. So let me just keep the right side open just in case we need to go back through there. Alright, so let's try going this way. It's actually quite a large area, I must say. Very impressive how this could work on a cartridge, I reckon. Oh, we actually got a perfect. Okay. So all we need to do is fill out all these little squares here. Now let's see. Go this way. So if we got a perfect, then what's left to collect? We are going so fast, by the way, I must say. Oh boy, we're cut off. Jump over here if we're going fast enough. There's 4 there. These must be the last ones. Okay. Let's just go through here then. Oh, we're going extra fast. I don't like that, but we made it. Oh. I thought I might have failed that again, because that was getting ridiculously fast. I wonder if you keep just going around the special stage, if it just keeps speeding up, or if there's actually a limit to how fast it will go. But yeah, only one more emerald to go. We're on making good progress. They have a lot of points too. Alright, nothing over there. Can I safely get over? No, I can't, I drop. Okay. I ideally want to get out of this water, even though I've got a bubble shield. The water is still kind of slow. I feel like the water physics are actually a lot better in this game. Like in Sonic 1, when you did Labyrinth Zone, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear like the game's physics in that game made it so that the water, when you traverse through the water, it was like really slow for you. But in this game, it just feels like when you go through water, it's a little bit faster and a little bit more smoother, and I love it. Okay, I'm not sure where this final special stage is. I think I have an idea. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it when you can do cool tricks like that. Can you tell that I've played this game a lot? Another thing you may have noticed is Sonic's sprite is a little bit different. Now, I can understand why some people prefer the old sprite where he looks angry and he's got no mouth, but I really like this sprite as well. It gives him more of a cheeky look, and I think matches his character. Now, let's see. Oh, we missed it. I was trying to get on top of there because I think there's another special stage, but that's alright, we'll just try that again. I did it. So this one, I'll try and get a perfect on this special stage, but no promises. The other 7 that are in the Sonic and Knuckles section of the game are way harder than this though. I don't even know if I can get all perfects. Okay, so I see what I'm meant to do. Jump there. And another thing, I think this is actually the 30th anniversary of Sonic and Knuckles, like when the second half of the game released. So good timing to do that. Oh, I almost jumped on the red one for a second. I really do want to get a perfect. Okay. Let's try and have a clean run. Now I think there's also a section... Oh boy, don't run into that. There's also a section with rings randomly scattered in it, and I can't find it, but... Okay, how do I do this? Over here. There. Man, it's funny, because when I was a kid doing this, like, it felt like these special stages were, like, super long and took forever. I almost screwed that up. Okay. Got 11 to go. No, that's not all of them. That's not all the rings, because it hasn't said perfect yet. So there's definitely another section I'm missing. I just gotta find out where it is. Should I even bother? I mean, there's the last 4 right there, but... Where's these rings? At least I've done something wrong, but I don't think I have. Yeah, it's quite the maze and quite hard to... Oh, wait. Oh, it's over here. Yes! Okay, now we need to find the last 2 blue spheres that I left. Where are they? Was this worth it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, how I did that, how I successfully pulled that off is beyond me. But I'll take it. Phew. Okay. When I'm done and I get to the second half of the game, I probably am actually going to use my first save state, even though I don't normally do it. But now we have our supersonic ability back. Hopefully Knuckles is going to punch our emeralds away again. And yeah, basically works the exact same way. You have to collect at least 50 rings. We've got nearly 200, I just realised. But it doesn't activate this time if you've got a shield on, which is nice. And also, another little thing with it, if you jump, it doesn't actually activate. You actually have to press the jump button in mid-air. But because we've got a shield, it's not going to work. Which I really like that change. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it's a big step up from where, like, I didn't want to activate it sometimes, but it would force me into it. Oh, I recognise that theme. Yeah, it's you again. Oh, what a meanie. I hope he gets his karma one of these days, that's for sure. Okay, now I think I want to keep this. It's the only shield that's going to work. I think if you have the lightning shield, it will get destroyed if you touch water. Well, that's as far as I know anyway. Oh, I love having a shield, but poor Tails. Okay, I'm just going to bounce. So yeah, you're actually supposed to use these bombs to get sent up. In fact, I might try and do it the legit way. Yeah, like that. Oh, and Tails finished him off. I'm not going to complain about that. That was good work, Tails. It was a good bounce. Alright. So where are we heading to next? Well, we'll have to wait to see. I do love the music when you finish a stage, though. Oh yeah. Funky. Alright. So Marble Garden Zone, not to be confused with regular old Marble Zone from Sonic 1. And yeah, this is probably way harder than Marble Zone in Sonic 1, for that matter. I wouldn't say way harder, it's got a little bit of challenge to it though. I will say it's a very, very mazy stage. Oops, I'm sorry, ruined it. But yeah, you get these weird spike guys, like these fake spikes sometimes, and you never really know which one's which. Okay. Make sure we don't get crushed. Oh. No, I don't have a shield either. Oh no, I do. It just disappeared because I had an invincibility. I really love the look of it though, like the sparkly look of the shield. Something about it I've always liked. Oh, these spinning top things. Yeah, you gotta use them to get through certain areas. Now I remember. Oh, you can actually drown in the mud though, which you don't want to do. Let's destroy you. There's no secret areas up there, okay. Yeah, and wait for those things, obviously. I get very lost in this zone though, I must say. Oh. Can I get up there? Yeah, get ourselves a nice juicy amount of rings. At least it's got arrows showing you where you're meant to go. Okay, we're going to the right. That's usually the way you want to go in a Sonic game. But for those wondering, I also plan on doing the adventure games because at least Adventure 1 I think is actually pretty solid. It's not a perfect Sonic game, but it's probably, in my opinion, the best they've done with 3D Sonic at least. But I think I always preferred 2D Sonic. I think I actually prefer this. And by the way, the Lightning Shield I think is the only shield that they actually kept in other Sonic games going forward. They didn't reuse any other Sonic shields like the Fire Shield or the Bubble Shield. Ow, that was a bit unfair. That's alright. I could use Supersonic, but I'm gonna save it for now. Well, we can't use it now. Lost all our rings. Are those like peach trees over there? I just realised I never actually paid attention to what they are. Okay, where does this go? Oh boy, don't get hit by that thing. It's got like a fly face or something. But we want to use the spinning top to destroy all these things. There you go, is that the last? I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Please tell me it is. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go all the way back and try and fix that, I think. Unless there's another way I can go. Maybe if you go to the left. Yeah, here we go. Ow. Oh, good thing there's an alternative route. Oh, love that speed. Oh, really? I didn't even know there were spikes there. Oh, we got our drill boss. I saw a glimpse of that before. Watch out for the spikes. I feel like this is a harder version of the Mystic Cave Zone fight. Alright, what? Careful, careful. Yeah, it should be done. I thought Tails was going to finish him off there. And another thing, these zones are a lot longer. As you can see, this one took me like 4 minutes. Like I said, this is not a short game. Well, it is, but for a classic Sonic game, it's actually quite long, this one. I wonder if it's longer than Sonic Mania. No, I think Sonic Mania is still a bit longer than this. But yeah, you could do a side-by-side comparison of how long it takes to beat Sonic 3 versus Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, I recognise this area. Yep. Eggman's going to make his appearance. It's just like, allow me to introduce myself. Oh, it's a cricket. Go away. That's a robotic cricket. And yeah, there's also earthquakes, kind of reminiscent of Hilltop Zone. Watch out for that. Oh! If we do find any of those giant rings, and we've got all 7 Chaos Emeralds, they'll actually give us an extra 50 rings bonus, which is really nice. Like a nice reward. I love stuff like that. I'm not even going to bother with you, Grasshopper. The poor animal can stay trapped inside. Alright, now I think one of them's actually over here, so if you didn't get all of them in Hydra City, or Hydrocity Zone, then there's one right there for you. I think we're on Act 2 now, I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are, so we are getting towards the end of the stage. Ow. You came out of nowhere. I could use Super Sonic. You know what, screw it. Speedrun style. I think I've earned it. Even though it is kind of early to use it. I think its sprite is a little bit different as well. And let me know which part of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles game you prefer. Do you prefer the Sonic 3 part or Sonic and Knuckles? I personally don't know, and I missed a checkpoint, but that's alright. Oh, we're on this side. I don't know if I meant to be on that side, but I'll take it. Can't go over there. Oh, maybe we meant to go up here, I presume. I know this kind of breaks the game, but the next boss is pretty difficult. Oh, Tails is stuck over there. He still has that lovely pose of him looking cool whenever you're on a ledge. I could try and find another special stage, because if you go into a special stage with Super Sonic, I think it cancels it out. Maybe I should try and beat the boss fairly, yeah. I definitely don't plan to use Super Sonic for all the bosses. That's for sure. Man, we're speeding along. We must be nearly at the end of the stage already. We get these things which you're supposed to avoid the arrows. Ooh, flame shield. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna do the boss legitimately for you guys. Alright, we've got a Knuckles, we've got a Sonic and a ring. Does Knuckles take away my rings if I get him? Because we've got nothing there. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Okay, gotta clear that. I like how there's very, very basic puzzles. Like, it is basic, but, you know, at least they're actually, like, incorporating that sort of stuff. You didn't really have any puzzle elements in the other two games, I don't think. Like, oh, there's a shield up there. I never noticed that. Ow! Uh-oh. Well, that's our first death. Oh, good thing I touched that checkpoint then. It's just put us right here. Oh, I clipped through him. I didn't know if I was going to take a hit there. Okay, where's this spiky thing that crushed me last time? We could destroy these grasshoppers that come out. Or crickets, whatever they are. Okay, you got me last time. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, this is the section where you have to beat the ground. Ow! Oh, I screwed that up. Darn, what happened to my streak that I had? I was on a roll throughout this game, and then now I've died twice already. Just not make it a third. Okay, I desperately need rings. There we go, there's some. Boom. Again, I know I said it before, but I do love how instantaneous spin dashing is in this game. Now, let's try and beat this friggin'... Let's not get hit by that. Yeah, there you go. Trying to get under that is probably the hardest part. But I think we did it. Oh, I was a little bit close there, but we made it through. Don't have enough rings to activate the sparkles. Again, you need 25. Okay, that was a little bit unfair. Friggin' cricket came out of nowhere. Yeah, but usually in the stage, if you see like spikes that are like really huge like that, then it's most likely going to be a fake spike, an enemy. Now this is actually a boss I really, really like. In fact, I probably need to get some more hits on him. We only got 2. Oh, this is going to make it difficult. But yeah, you actually get to use Tails to help you out, which I really love. It shows like how much they trust each other in their friendship to thwart Dr. Robotnik's plans. Okay, watch out, Tails. Luckily, Tails is still invulnerable in this fight. Oh, that's the part that always gets me. Okay, we have no rings. Can we do this? Where's it gonna be? Oh! You don't really get a lot of time to react with these bosses, but I don't think we're too far away from it here. I think Tails, like his own 2 tails, can actually be used as a weapon as well. Because I noticed that you can use that to also damage the boss. Oh, that was a final hit. Okay, grab me, Tails, before I fall to my death. Thank you. Alright, let's bring him up there. Oh, Tails is such a bro, though. I love him. Such a cool guy. Thank you for helping me out. You know, I'm curious, though. What would happen if you play as Sonic alone and instead of Sonic and Tails, like what I'm doing? I'm guessing the fight will still be the same. I'm pretty sure I remember the fights. It just brings Tails into it. Because otherwise, how are you supposed to do that fight? Anyway, here is Carnival Night Zone, probably my least favourite stage in the game. I never really liked it. And it's not for the section you think. No, I know people who've played this game before will be thinking, oh, it must be that, right? I don't think I actually had too much trouble with it, really, or I might have. I don't remember because it was so long ago. But it's just because simply the stage is just so long. I think it's the longest in the game. Act 1 is not too bad, like, it's pretty average, the length, but when you get to Act 2, I've gotten many time overs before when I was younger, trying to beat the stage, because it just took me forever. It kind of overstays its welcome, is what I mean. Okay, sometimes you get annoying little bits like that. And the music doesn't help. It feels like there's clowns laughing at me or something. Whatever way I listen to it, anyway. There's something about the music basically is like, oh, it just feels like this game's laughing at me in this zone. Tails. Oh, what? Can I not? Okay, hold on. Oh, did Tails mess that up? Hold on, if I go back, it should reset it. What are you doing, Tails? Why are you making all that racket? Okay, Tails, can you not, like, jump up onto that? Because I need to activate that. There's a water shield. No, let's hold on to this for now. I don't know if I need a water shield yet. I do kind of like the music, though, in this. Okay. Is there, like, secret here? There is. And we've got these spinny gimmick things again. Okay, where are we heading? Down the swirly pipe of death. I really don't know what else to say at this point other than I just love this game though. Like, this was one of the first games I ever played, and even back then I really loved it. I was like, oh man, this is actually a good game. And I was surprised when some people were like, oh, Sonic was never good, you know. Like, they obviously haven't played this masterpiece. Okay, oh, that is foreshadowing to something. For those who don't know. Ah! Okay, don't get crushed. I don't know if you can get crushed there. Oh, spin dashing the wrong way. Yeah, not a fan of this stage. That's why I really haven't got a lot to say about it. Can we avoid that? There we go. Is this... Okay, that just bounces off my shield. Excellent. Sonic has become too powerful in this game, I reckon. Okay, so that actually only took about 3 or 4 minutes. We still got this boss, though. I can always use Super Sonic if I struggle. But yeah, you're meant to use his own spike that he's shooting around that I'm standing on here to hit him. I think you can get crushed by it though, which is a concern. Come on, hit it. Hit the boss. Surely he takes one more hit now. Come on. Oh, I need to hit the boss again. Ow. Get him. Get the boss. Get the boss. There we go. We got him. That was a little bit hairy, but we did it. And obviously, if all the blocks break, then you fall to your doom. Hey, Tails. Why don't you want to look at me? Look at me when I'm speaking to you. Be polite. Anyway, enough of that. So, Act 2, here we go. My least favourite level in the Sonic 3 and Knuckles part of the game. Well, the Sonic 3 part. The first half of the game, that's what I mean. And you'll see just why. Just why I don't like this stage. It's just way... It's way too long in my opinion. I'm not saying it's a horrible, like, unplayable, bad level or anything. It's just that... Yeah, I really don't like it. Okay, get that ring. I like these little things that push you up, though. I don't even have enough rings to get in a special stage and, like, get any bonuses or anything. Oh, that would have crushed me. Okay, let's go up here. I think there's also a lot of secret rooms you can run into, too. No, I don't want to go in the cannon. I want to go over here. Is it like a secret... ring? Or... Ooh! I don't know if I've ever been over here. Oh, that just goes back to the start, I think. So you probably want to avoid that. Although I do think there is a giant ring down there. Oh, there is, but we missed it. It's alright, I'm not going to bother too much. Okay, get around here. Yeah, this is one of the tracks, though, that they did change. I think they change it in Sonic Origins to where it's the prototype track. And I think this is actually the only track that I probably do prefer the prototype version in a way. Although this is quite catchy. It's got a nice beat to it. But yeah, I think the reason why they changed stuff like this... Are you serious, game? I think the reason why they changed the tracks was because of a copyright issue or something with Michael Jackson. Which is a shame, really, but it is what it is. Okay, let's use that. Cannon. Oh, we must be approaching the nasty section that everyone hates, right? Oh, this could be it. Yeah, here we go. So these areas right here with the barrels, you'd think you just jump on them, but there's actually another trick to them. Okay. Maybe it's not that particular barrel, but still. Oh, there's a ring. I don't think I've ever found that ring before there. Let's just put us back here, right. Can we not use this to just jump, or we have to use our little trick already? Well, what you're meant to do is just hold up, down, like so, up, down on the keyboard. And no one ever figured that out back in the day. Many people just got like game overs or whatever when they tried to get through this whole area. Because no one could ever figure out that you need to press up and down on the barrels. Alright. Oh, it's Knuckles with an invisible wall. What are you doing? Oh, something changed. So you turn off the lights. Are you just trying to scare me? Oh, I'm so scared. He's turned off the lights. Oh, our shield disappeared. Wait, I want to get past this. Let me try and get over here, because I think there's also a reward. Yeah, there's a bubble shield. Oh, we'll need that if we're going underwater. Perfect. So yeah, Knuckles thinks that I can't see in the dark. Well, I have extra night vision equipped, so I should be good. I wonder if hedgehogs can actually see well in the dark or not. They probably can, because aren't they nocturnal? It's funny, because hedgehogs are supposed to be good swimmers. Also, I'm stuck on this area. Okay, the water's dropping, that's good. I swear hedgehogs are actually good swimmers in real life, but I guess Sega didn't realise that, so they made Sonic a hedgehog that can't swim properly, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Where's that barrel going? Am I meant to go up here? Or am I meant to go further below? I don't know. But this carnival could do with a drain, that's for sure. It's too flooded. Oh my gosh, I glitched through that somehow. I think we're only halfway through the zone. Yes, we're already 4 minutes in. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Oh, I honestly didn't mean to do that. That was by pure accident. I was trying to use an invincibility thing, but... You know, the little shield, but... Okay, well, we've got a checkpoint here. I forgot about Supersonic. Oh, look at that. It's a different special stage. These are probably my favourites, because you can get all sorts of good shields and rings in them. I don't know if I like that thing. That thing's useless as well. Okay, can we get a good shield? Another thing is you do have a time limit. There's like a laser at the bottom of the stage that's constantly rising. Yeah, right there. So you do have a time limit there. Oh, just made it. Oh, is this the barrel right here? I think it is. Yeah, this is an infamous barrel that everyone gets stuck on. Because you can't, as you can see, you can't really like jump up to the top of the stage. You actually have to use up and down on your keyboard to get down below and get through the little gap in the floor there. I think in the instruction manuals though, Sega actually said that there's a barrel section where you have to do that, but I guess no one paid attention to that. Oh, look at this. Lots of goodies. Can get another life, I wonder. How do I get out of this area? I'm kind of stuck. What's over here? Does this just take us back? I presume this just takes us back. I need a boost, that's what I need. Where are we anyway? Am I just backtracking? Oh no, I think we somehow made it through. I'll take it. Oh, I feel like we're approaching the end of the stage though, yeah. Isn't that funny? We're only 6 minutes through, but I remember as a kid, this taking me like 9 minutes or so. Oh, thanks, Knuckles. I always wanted to see the view. Oh, this background does remind me a lot of the Stardust Speedway. Just how it's set at like night time like that. It's very pretty, I never really paid attention. But yeah, I'm going to try and do the boss the legitimate way. Or at least I'll show you. It kind of uses this electromagnetic ball to pull you in. And then the best time is to like hit him when he's down, but I'm just going to speedrun it. I don't care. I've got this ability, I might as well use it. Alright. Took us nearly 7 minutes. But the next zone is my favourite in the entire game, I would say. Oh, it's going to be Ice Cap. Yes. But you know the bad thing about this next stage is that they didn't even bother to reuse it in Sonic Mania. Out of all the stages. Here we go, snowboarding. I love this, and this section was actually later reused in another Sonic game. But man, why they didn't include this in Sonic Mania is beyond me, because this is such an iconic zone in the game. Ow. And there you go, caused an avalanche. It's a short, simple little section, but it's just little touches like that I absolutely love in this game. And the music is just absolutely stellar. Watch out for you. So I'm probably going to be a little bit quieter in this zone. But I do think that the music track here is actually from a song by the Jetsons called Hard Times. Okay, I'm supposed to jump on that, otherwise we'll be stuck in an infinite loop. Oh, just love this game so much. There's got to be a shield over to the left, I believe. Yeah, lightning shield, that will be useful. I love how the lightning shield takes away the Orbinaut's sort of spikes. Get you. I've really run out of things to say, haven't I? But I think there's also another special stage if you go to the right here, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be another area I'm thinking of. Right, down below. Oh, I could have jumped to that platform too, because now we have to travel over here, but that's alright. Do not activate Supersonic in this stage though, that's for one thing. There we go. Oh, we made it. No secret areas over there that I need to know about. I could go in the special stage and get a shield, but no, I'm enjoying this zone too much. Come on, Tails, hop on. Or you could just take the long way and fly over. Jump there. And then that breaks. Oh, there's one there. Let's just do it. Oh, I know this one. This is the candy one. Get repair. Oh, is that a 1-up? No, that's just a repair. So yeah, I love what they did with the special stage in this. Oh yeah, I want that. I want the lightning shield, that's a good one. Well, let's head towards the boss. That only took 3 minutes. This boss isn't too bad, little mini boss here. We have 18 lives to spare, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Okay, wait for it. Guess I can show when you're meant to hit it. Oh, well you're definitely not meant to hit it there. Oh, I can't even hit it there either. Okay, I'm gonna have to be more careful here, because otherwise I'll die. Wait for it. As soon as it gets rid of its rocks. Okay, now, yeah, I got it. Phew, that was a bit close. Yeah, as you can see, we're on the ice caps now. Looks like there's some glaciers over there. Very pretty. And yeah, another thing to note about the music actually is that in Act 2, the track's all slightly different. Like, this is a more stripped down version of the main ice cap theme. I really love it. Yeah, if you do a little bit of a launch, you can get up here. I like taking the higher part. That's the case in a lot of Sonic games though, is taking the higher part is generally the better option. Oh, Tails, you're ruining it! Look, if you want to be like that, you can fly me up. Okay, you know what, I need to get rid of him. He's really being a pain. Okay, that'll do. Oh. Didn't realise you were there. I saw it just at the last minute. Oh, what did I get stuck on there? Let me try that again. I like these kind of like double loops. I think they're really cool. Alright, there we go. Oh man, the sense of speed I feel is really good in this game. It might be even better than the second, I mean. Even the second game, the sense of speed compared to the first one is way better. There's not really a lot of sections in the first game where you can go super fast. Oh, I mean, look at that! They're just blazing by. Oh, almost hurting my eyes. Oh, that would have crushed me. Okay, we must be going down below now. Oh, I want to hit that! And that. And probably use it to get another bounce. Oh, I always forget that. I'm sorry. I always forget that there's Super Sonic there. I just enjoy the game so much and I get distracted so easily. Is there another checkpoint? Are we just gonna have to do the boss like this? Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh, but we were too far away, so that happened. Okay. It's not gonna let us in now. Or should I just die? You know what? I want to do the boss legitimately. I know it may be kind of stupid just doing that, like killing Sonic, but I like to do these things the right way, you know? I don't like to cheat all the time and just have everything be super easy. We have no rings! Oh. Well, if I die, I'm just gonna have to go back for rings, aren't I? This boss is hard though, yep. Oh good, Tails saved me. So, I mean, you can... Tails? Okay. Oh, we did. At least having Tails, he can kind of save you from that, but yeah, I don't like this boss. I forgot about that gimmick he had, so... Maybe get a couple of rings or so. And let's tackle him now. Oh, careful. Ow. Okay, take two. We only have one ring, but that will do. So it seems like when he comes down to you, he does that first, okay, and then... Oh, sorry Tails, I should have saved you from that. Tails, thank you! Oh, you're such a bro, okay. Hard part's over. Tails. Alright. Well, we did it. That wasn't the easiest boss. I admit, Eggman, your contraptions are getting a little bit better. You're giving me a run for my money, but... Okay, final zone from the Sonic 3 portion will do. Which is a pretty cool zone, I do like it. Oh, I like this music. Here we go. Launch base zone. I know you're not really meant to go through these alarms, but I just like activating them. It's just, I don't know, I think they're cool. And you're constantly being encouraged to go, go, go in this zone as well, as you can clearly hear. I love it. And there's the death egg. Look, he's constructing another death egg, or he's repairing his old one that blew up. Very, very similar to Star Wars, isn't it? It is supposed to be based on the Death Star after all. Oh, I think you'll be dizzy after that. Oh, that was good. That was good. Is he saying go, 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 or go hedgehog? I don't think I've ever figured that out. Ah. That thing's a bit of a pain. Alright. So yeah, have to navigate Eggman's fortress again. He never gets tired of building his fortresses, does he? Okay, no. Not getting invincibility. Let's use our little temporary shield. I love doing stuff like that, bouncing off enemies that normally would hurt you if you try and bounce off them. Really glad they added that feature. Adds a whole nother layer to the gameplay. Okay, that can't hurt me. Oh, there's rings down there, okay. Watch out for the flames. I think, apparently from what I've heard, the further you get through the zone, the bigger the death egg becomes, if I'm not mistaken. It's really, really cool attention to detail. Like, it shows you're getting closer to it and progressing in a subtle way. I love it. Okay, careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. I knew that was going to hit me. Probably just spin dash up here. Oh, 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 there's spikes. Okay. I like that. That gave me plenty of time to react to that. Yeah, I really like this stage, eh? It's just so many cool things thrown into it, I reckon. Right. Grab the hook. Tails. Okay, well, you can fly over. You're perfectly capable of doing that, my big boy. He must be getting big and strong now. Well, I haven't seen the death egg at the moment, so I don't know if we're actually progressing towards it. Oh gosh, there's a frog guy there. I don't know what their correct names are, but I'm just going to call him a frog guy. It really feels like by this point of the game though, like, you've kind of mastered out the mechanics. Like, I've kind of feel like I've figured things out again. It has been a while since I played this game as well. Oh, careful. I am very, very tempted just to do the whole game in one episode, but I feel like some people might not like it being like over 2 hours, so yeah, I am gonna cut it after I finish the stage. Yeah, avoid that, because that's gonna alert the wee bomber thing, whatever they are. No, we can't get ourselves a shield yet. It must be, oh! Hello, Eggman. What are you doing? You're moving some stuff around. Do you want some help with that? I could probably move some of your grenades around. I think that would be very helpful for you. What are you doing? Why are you blowing me up? Man, he must be evil then. Jeez, destroyed an entire civilization. No, sure we're fine. Wait, we can't fall off, can we? No, good thing there's a magical wall in the way. Let's see if we can't get ourselves a shield. Nah, it's just the... okay, it's just the slot machine. Well, I might as well just exit on out of here. Still got 30 rings, so it's got to account to something. Alright. This boss is pretty interesting. It's like a little arm thing, and you got to wait for his arms to stop moving. And once you destroy it enough, I think, well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, there you go, his arms start coming off. Oh, that was really poorly timed. Wait for it. There you go, he's done. Alright, that only took us 5 minutes, so we've got one more level to go. Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying this game though. It's definitely my favourite game in the series, by far. Right, and yeah, this is a very watery kind of stage. I really don't like those things here. I am looking forward to doing the second half of the game though. Because I will say, things get interesting, both in terms of the story and I reckon the levels are really cool in there too. Not that they aren't cool in this, but I really like the Sonic and Knuckles part as well. Oh, that was lucky. I actually thought we were going to run into those spikes. There's a lucky magical spring that saved us. Oh, those little bird things, or whatever they're called, they don't even need the alarm system to be activated. They're just littered around the stage. Oh boy, that thing hit us. I think we're getting towards the end again. Take this down here. I think this part right here took me a long time to figure out what to do. For whatever reason, anyway. Those things go fast. Okay, careful, we don't want to drown. Oh yeah, this part right here is a little bit of a pain trying to get into this. Unless I can spin dash jump. Can we save it? How do you get into that? Well, I'm dead. That's the first time I think I've drowned in a game. Oh, that sucks. Unless there's a way to get around that. Is this the way I'm meant to be going, or am I backtracking? Oh no, I'm backtracking. There must be another way I can go, right? If I go down here... No, it's just a spring. Oh nice, we skipped a little bit of the stage there. Yeah, that part right there is really hard to get on that platform. So hopefully there are actually ways around it. Because I don't know how to deal with that otherwise. Oops. Let me up. Thanks, Tails. Oh, it's just a fraction of a second too late. Okay, here we go. Tails, don't press it. Yeah, that's how you get it. Okay. What was Tails standing on there? Like a glitch. And then that activates this section right here. Hold on. I want to see what's over here though. Because it looks like you can jump over here. I wonder if you can skip it by doing this. I really hope so, because that's an annoying section. Oh, maybe not. This looks familiar. Yeah, I don't know if we can skip it. I'm only going to show me doing this again once, so it's not too boring. Okay, let's not get the invincibility. I wonder, what happens if I drop then? Or maybe I'm not supposed to drop. Alright, go through here. Alright, let's go down. Oh, I almost landed on some spikes. Go. I meant to go this way. Maybe I am. This looks new. I don't recognise this area at all. Alright, we might have actually skipped that horrible water section. Yeah, it feels like we have. Ah, let me get up. Oh, we actually made it to the top of the stage. I don't think I've actually ever seen this area in all my playthroughs. This does not look familiar. And I've played this game a lot, yeah. I think I've actually found a new area. See what I mean about these Sonic games? Like, every time I see someone play it or I play it myself, I'm always finding new things in it, and I love it. It's really good game design if like, you can play this game for this length of time and still be able to find different things. Okay, what's the deal here? Oh, there's a hook. Okay. Gotta grab that. Well, we have 130 rings. And I don't want to activate Supersonic. In fact, can I, there we go. Can I cancel it out or something? Or can I get a shield? Yeah, that would be ideal. That's perfect, actually. Not only gave us a shield, but more rings, so hopefully we can get another life. Well, we can't now. So this boss, Eggman's gonna try and send out some balls. And I think I got stuck in them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Just because I want to do this a proper way... Oh, wait, can I not? Okay, you know what? I ideally wanted to do it the proper way, but oh well. There is another part of this anyway. Oh, I know that theme. Hello. Ooh. Nice upper right hook there. But you need to work on your left hook. I like that we're taking up the role of Eggman too. Oops, the mouse was on screen for a second. Alright, so this is the final part. Why do I do that? You know what, just for that? Oh no, it's too late. Well, this is an easy boss as it is anyway. I know it's a bit anticlimactic. Here we go. All you need to do is basically jump on him a few times. I mean, for a final boss in the Sonic 3 portion of the game, it's pretty easy. Although, originally, if you just played the Sonic 3 part of the game by itself, you would actually go into this big arms boss. And it was actually a really hard final fight. But we're not going to do that because we're playing the complete package, so instead, this happens. And I guess another reason why I prefer the complete game, like the complete package, together as one, is that in the Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, if you play them separately, you don't actually get the option of Tails, I think. Anyway, this is the next zone, but we'll save that for another video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game so far, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the second half of this game. Now, I also plan to do a playthrough playing as Knuckles because he actually has his own story. There is actually a bit of a story going on with him. So yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. So thank you guys so much for making it this far, and please be sure to check out my other content as well as the second half of this game, and hope to see you in the Knuckles playthrough as well. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.